Hey all, it's Dream. Hope you guys are doing well. Kind of felt the need to continue on Kaggi and Schrei's video from earlier today about cosplaying and cosplay groups and choosing your cosplays. So I watched their video and some of their stuff is true. You know, if you're in a group, try to keep the duplicates to a minimum the best that you can. Do a different version, take turns, you know. Those are all very good. Oh gosh, what's going on? Sorry. Distracted, one sec. Good ideas. Seeing as I live farther away from them, I don't have that problem per se. So it's usually just me and my friend John that cosplay together. And so we don't really have like the whole duplicate cosplay issue. Bonuses, we do tend to watch kind of the same stuff for the most part. So that makes things really easy. But you know, we still watch like our own things sometimes. He's still kind of getting into anime again, so that's kind of hard to find something to cosplay from. Or if there's, for instance, using Sailor Moon, like the girls did earlier, there's only one guy character, technically. And he said he'd cosplay that if I wanted to cosplay that, but the only male character does not go with the character I want to be. One sec. Sorry, mom talking. So yeah, like I was saying about Sailor Moon, there's only one guy character, really. And he doesn't really go with the character I want to be, which is Sailor Pluto. He's, you know, it's Tuxedo Mask. That's with Serena. Or it could even kind of be seen with one of the other scouts, like the main scouts. So that's not really with my character. And so he doesn't really want to cosplay Sailor Moon, and that's perfectly fine. One of the things he wants to do is like Punisher. Well, there's only one character in that show. Or Resident Evil is another one he really likes to do or wants to do. I personally don't really play Resident Evil. That's not really my type of game. So I don't really know anything about the characters or the game per se enough to feel comfortable doing that. So it's never a problem to do a character from a game or movie or anime and be the only one in your group doing it. You know, that's fine. Never feel bad about that. If you want to cosplay it and nobody else does, do it anyways. You know, be in your group, let them kind of do their thing. You know, it's better than forcing yourself to be something you don't want to be. The other thing is finding your characters. Like the girls were saying, yeah, it's best to find a character that fits your personality. That makes things a lot easier, and depending on where you live, would make the people around you a lot better in reception to it. Where I live, most don't really care if you stick to the personality or not. They'll think you are cooler if you stick to like personalities and stuff. I tend to break character because cosplay is really kind of important to me, and it brings a whole new like persona out in me in general. So any character that's super serious will not stay super serious with me unless I'm in a bad mood. So that's something to consider, you know, how into your character do you really want to be? I'm going to try again though to kind of be more like my characters. This coming convention, I'm doing a Stolfo from Fate Afro Kaifra. And if any of you have seen that, he's very kind of hyper, energetic, fun-loving, and so I feel like that's really who I am. And so I'm really kind of excited to do that. And yet at the same time, another cosplay I'll be doing is Noctis. I'm so scared for that, just FYI. And, you know, if you've played Final Fantasy 15, you know he's kind of a brooding, serious character. And so it'll be really kind of entertaining to see how I do with that. Because I'll probably end up more like Prompto dressed as Noctis, personality-wise. And I'm also doing Schrei. I'm really excited for that one too, and I have a plush of Ilias, or Elias if you watch the English version. And that's another costume I'm doing on my own. My friend had talked about doing Ruth, but kind of decided not to. He started doing Elias, but time constraints and the thought of wearing a latex mask, you know, that comes out to like here, not a lot of fun in the middle of summer. So it's gonna be another like solo thing, and he'll do either a casual outfit or maybe do a Punisher while I'm doing that, you know, so that works, you know. Don't be afraid to buy your costumes if you can, you know. Just take the time though to ensure that you've found an accurate costume, accurate wigs, you know, really kind of look into it, do your research. I think that's really important. You know, if you have the skills to make it, more power to you. You know, I think that's always impressive for somebody to make their costume. I don't have much sewing skills, and my sewing machines always seem to be really weird. So, yeah, talk with your friends, look at your cosplays, your likes, your interests, and if you can find a character that fits your personality, that's easier on you. If you want to try and be a brooding prince or emo kid with ninja swords, power to you, you know. I learned a long time ago that I can't be brooding unless I'm angry. So, yeah. So, sorry this video is like really long, but I kind of wanted to put my take on it. If you guys have questions, let me know, and I might do a second video here in a few minutes, just something else.